The city ain't what it used to be. We got a craft brewery on every corner, coffee shops and thrift stores as far as the eye can see, and both overpriced. Hell, we even got a skyline. When I was younger, the city was small enough to fit like last winter's coat. We had just enough skyline to fit in the space between two cupped palms. I know this city, like the lines on two cupped palms, these streets, never make much sense until you love them, until you trace them like a lifeline. A parking garage towers over the cobblestone streets of the old city market, and I close my eyes. These days, I cannot look up without getting vertigo, cannot look around without getting lost. A mile south of this trendy bar, the road fades into dust. The city won't pay for streetlights out here. Says they can't afford it. The people who live in these houses can't afford to live anywhere else. Their children go to street next door to a burned out factory. The kind indie bands always seem to take pictures in, and man, we got a lot of indie bands. And they all want to get out of this town. I want to get out of this town the same way I want to slip out of the skin, but I never do. The marks on this body never make much sense until you love them, until you trace them like the streets on a worn-out map. My city has known too much of abandonment. Out of my entire graduating class, no one wants to stay here. We smile the word scholarship and Ivy League and lie through our teeth like we aren't saying run and escape. We know this city like the lines on the hands wrapped around our throats, but leaving still hurts. The city has been a part of me since before I was born. The rhythm of her traffic has been beating heavy in my blood since before I knew my own name. Y'all, I knew what gentrification looked like long before I knew how to spell it. They want to clean up my city, sweep the streets and wash away the riffraff. How could they forget? Our city was built on riffraff. Without us, there's nothing. And the city ain't what it used to be. Her sidewalks are cracked. Her face is caked in skyscrapers like maybe we won't notice the bruises, and she's slowly losing everyone who has ever called her home. And the city ain't what she used to be, but she's still my home.